Hi guys, it's your girl B Michelle coming at you with another Dollar Tree DIY. So I'm starting with this mirror, and it's one of the round mirrors from the Dollar Tree, and I'm also using some snowflakes here, ornaments from the Dollar Tree. And you just simply pop the mirror out of the frame. It just pops right out. And I'm also going to be using some Rust-Oleum, a metallic, metallic silver, I think that's the color that I use. And I just once the paint dries, I pop the frame back onto the mirror, and you can glue that mirror down if you want to. So next I'm taking some of these snowflake ornaments, and my idea was to glue these to the frame. But somehow, I know this is styrofoam and it's hard to use glue with styrofoam as far as like hot glue. And apparently this Fix All didn't want to work that well either. So the first ornament, as you can see, I did use you didn't see me actually use the glue. I used some of the hot glue, and as well as the you can't use E6000, but I used the Fix All. And the first one adhered fine, no problems whatsoever. However, when I attempted to glue the rest of the snowflakes, none of the other ones would stick. The first one, it stuck with no problem. I don't understand that, but it stuck with no problem whatsoever. I used the Fix All, and then I used a touch of hot glue, stuck it to the frame, and it sticks perfectly fine. However, all of the other snowflakes, none of them would stick for me. So I turned the mirror over on face down, and I'm using the little ribbon that's a part of the ornament, and I'm just going to glue these down in place so I can know my placement. I was basically trying to see how much space I needed in between each ornament, as well as how many ornaments I would need to go around the frame. So I placed them all down just to get a placement idea. And I was trying to work through my brain, trying to figure out how I was going to make these adhere to the frame, because they did not want to stick using the glue. The Fix All nor the hot glue, and I know hot glue can melt styrofoam, but it just was not working for me that night. So yeah, I'm just taking some of the hot glue and I'm gluing down the ribbon part to the back of the frame so I can keep my placement. Now you guys can do this. If you guys know another method to make these stick better than what I'm showing you, feel free to do so. And if you guys have any suggestions for me, feel free to leave me comments. But I'm basically just leaving these ribbons here, and I'm hot gluing those ribbons down to keep up with my placement on how they need to be spaced. So I'm just going to continue to do that, and I'll come back and show you more. But in the meantime, while I try to figure these out, I'm going to show you a humidifier that was sent to me. So hold tight, you guys. So this is a humidifier. This company sent this to me, and I've had the pleasure of trying this out for a full week, and I actually love it, you guys. So these are some of the features of this humidifier. It has a built-in night light. It has three mist levels. It's a quiet ultrasonic operation, intuitive touch control, as well as a 360-degree mist nozzle. And when I tell you guys, I have had the best nights of sleep for the past week. I usually have a lot of congestion when I wake up in the mornings. Nasal passages be all clogged up, and it's just, I have a routine with trying to get all of that cleared out in the mornings, and it's too much information, you guys, to share with you, but this has been a lifesaver for me. I absolutely love it. It has all the instructions on how to care for your humidifier. It actually comes with a warranty, but if you register your product, you can also get a bonus 1-year warranty. I absolutely love it. I never imagined that I can get these peaceful nights of sleep, as well as having the clarity in the mornings. I wanted to buy a humidifier before, and I never actually did. I don't know why I didn't, but I'm glad that they sent me this product, and I absolutely love it. I'm not just trying to tell you guys just for you to go out and run out and buy it. But I absolutely love it. It also has a tray on the bottom for you to put essential oils if you wanted to, like, you know how you can use the diffusers with the different oils. You can also have the different oils using this humidifier, but you put it on the bottom tray. You don't mix it in with the water. That comes with the little pads for you to put the oil on it. It has some cool features on it. I absolutely love this humidifier. It has been, I'm just blown away at how well I've rested during the night, because it provides that cool mist. And sometimes, you know, at night it can get kind of stuffy, and I think that's probably where the congestion comes in for me. It gets kind of stuffy at night. So this has been a winner for me. I absolutely love it. You guys, if you want to check it out, I will provide a link in the description box. And another exciting thing, there's going to be a giveaway exclusively for Home Time Designs, my channel. So you guys check out the link if you want to be a part of the giveaway, or if you like to purchase your own Levoit humidifier. Please check out those links that I will provide in the description box. So don't miss out on your chance to win your very own. Or if you want to purchase one, these will make great gifts, especially if you have like small kids. I don't understand why someone wouldn't have one, especially if you don't have, if you do have small kids, because I know as an adult, I know the congestion that I feel in the mornings when I get up, and it has really helped me, and I'm pretty sure it can help out with someone that has small kids, babies or small kids. And as you can see, the little mist that comes out, you guys, I feel like it's a really awesome product. I love it personally myself. Not just trying to tell you guys so you can run out and just buy it, but you do that if you want to. It has worked for me, and I'm sure many people out there can benefit from having one as well, just like I'm benefiting from having one. I am so thankful for this company sending it to me. And you guys, don't forget to check out that link to enter for a chance to win for yourself or to purchase for yourself. And another cool feature is this nozzle. It goes around. You can turn it in any direction, but you don't want to have it towards the wall, because you don't want that steam to build up on your wall. And you also want to place this humidifier a little distance from your wall. It has the exact amount of space that you need to put it away from your wall in the instructions. And it does fill up. I think it holds about a gallon of water. I know I used mine. It came in last Friday, and I actually used mine up until I used it for a full week, and I need to refill it now. So it does have like 40 hours of continuous use without you having to refill the water. So I know it's about time for me to refill mine, and there's also a little cleaning brush on the bottom for you to keep yours clean. That's going to be important to you guys. So make sure you read your instructions on how to care for your humidifier, because you don't want to just continuously run it and never clean it, because you know, things can build up, and you want to make sure that you're breathing in pure, clean air. So you do want to clean it, and it does have that brush on the bottom, as you can see. Well, you probably can't see it, but I just lifted it up. But it's going to have all of those instructions on how to take care of everything, how to operate it, and it has those different controls. So back to the project, you guys. Don't forget to check out those links. So with the project, here we are again, trying to figure this out. So basically, I am just taking those ribbons that was already attached to the ornament, and I just kind of glued them down so I can keep the placement of where these need to be placed. And I just turned them over, and they're not glued down. They're not really attached just yet. They're just attached by the ribbon. But I'm taking some of these small ornaments that you can get from the Dollar Tree, and I'm placing it on top of one of the snowflakes. So I'm actually giving it a different design to the snowflake, and I'm just using my scissors to try to puncture a little hole into the styrofoam so that I can place the ornament. And I kept the little piece that you hang the ornament with. I kept it on this part, and I used some of the glue I'm using some of the Fix All as well as some of the hot glue, and I'm just kind of sticking it down into the styrofoam just to give it a different decorative look. And you just want to hold it in place for a few seconds or so until the hot glue just kind of dries a little bit. And I'm just going to do this on each one of the snowflakes. So you can also use, I'm using these picks from the Dollar Tree because I could not find my craft sticks when I was looking for them. But I'm using these picks, so I'm just taking some of the hot glue and I'm just putting some of the hot glue and I'm placing these picks in place of the craft sticks. And if you guys have another method to make these stick onto this frame, feel free to leave me any suggestions, or you guys work it out however you see fit to make yours work for you. This is actually working okay for me, but if you want something that's gonna stick more permanently or that's going to have a different look for you guys, if you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And that can also help someone else that may want to create this if they don't like this method that I'm using. So I'm also using these toothpicks, and I'm going to spray paint these toothpicks just to give it a more decorative look with using these Christmas ornaments as well. So I'm going to take my hot glue. Well, first I'm going to take the tip off, and then I'm going to cut the little piece off where it leaves a little hole there. And then I'll take my hot glue gun, but if you have like a solder gun or something like that to kind of burn a little hole into the ornament, you can do that. But the hot glue gun works just fine if you just hold the tip on there just for a few seconds until it kind of melts through just a little bit. You don't want to create a huge hole. You just want to make it big enough for you to stick the toothpick in there. And if it's a little bit bigger than the toothpick, that's perfectly fine. You just want to make a little puncture so the toothpick can fit in there. So basically you slide it through and it looks like this. And I'm going to take it. You remember I said I wanted to space these and have the about the same amount of space in between each snowflake. So I'm taking the toothpick and I'm just sticking it into the styrofoam well, joining the two snowflakes together, going all the way around. So I'm going to repeat those steps. Just cut the tips off, use the hot glue gun or solder knife just to puncture a hole, place the toothpick, and then stick it in between the two snowflakes until you have one place in between each of the snowflakes. Just like you see here. And if you want to use the Fix All or E6000 or hot glue to kind of adhere those toothpicks into the styrofoam, you can do that as well. And also, once you have your pieces placed, if you want to go around it and glue it down together, you can do that as well. So this part is optional. You can add a snowflake in the center if you like, or you can leave the mirror just like it is. But I'm going to go ahead and just place a snowflake in the center of the mirror. But I also took one of those ornaments and I didn't cut the tip off, but I took the little piece that attaches, that hangs for the little hook. I took that part off and I just glued it down to the center of the snowflake. And I'm also following up with some hot glue. You can use the stronger glue if you want this to be more permanent. So I used the command strips and I used about two or three, I think, to place it on the wall. And these are just some more options. You can use more of the ornaments in gold if you wanted to mix some metals. And this is how it looks, you guys. I like the way it turned out. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please share these videos. Share. I love you guys. I thank you for your time. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so. And don't forget to hit that post notification bell so you don't miss out on any videos that I upload. Don't miss out on your chance for the drawing to win your own Levoit humidifier. Please check out the link in the description box. And until next time, you guys, I love you guys. Don't forget to share. Bye.